Welcome back, Cult Lords fans. We're here to do another Goodwill hunt of trailer reactions, if you will. Yeah, you see what I did there? Goodwill hunt.
If you will.
If you will.
We even threw that, it was like a quadruple pun in there.
So that is, we're talking about the trailer. Air. All these one-word movies coming up lately. Air. Paint. What's another one? Bandit.
Renfield.
Plane. Is Frankenstein naming these movies? Like, plane, fire, air.
I bet you there was a trailer probably we'll run into fire, water.
Well, it's so stupid. The terrible that they would call it. But this movie, Air, is all about the rise of Nike.
I'm surprised they didn't call it Swoosh.
Or Jumpman or something.
Or just Do It.
Yeah.
Or Do It or something like that.
Yeah. Do It. I don't know. Something better than Air.
Gangnam Style.
Yeah. So this is about the rise of Nike by using Michael Jordan's name and likeness.
All right, now, Michael, is this the shoe? Now, of course, we can't show what kind of shoe this is.
That's okay. The color stand for
But
it.
is this the shoe that the NBA wouldn't let you wear?
Yeah.
Now, why wouldn't they let you wear it? Just because it's ugly, I guess, for starters.
Hey, I agree with you. They are ugly.
Now, wait a minute. Didn't you help design these?
It's the shoe, not the color.
Oh, not the color.
Have anything to do with
okay,
the color.
but what's wrong with the coloring? What rule do we violate here?
Well, it doesn't have any white in it.
Uh-huh. Well, neither does the NBA.
When athletes had never had their names and likeness used like this before. And really, not since either. You might say, Magic and Larry had their shoes, and LeBron had his shoes,
Right.
Kanye West had his shoes. Oh, he's not an athlete, but nothing as compared to Michael Jordan.
And
And
they
the Jordan
still
brand.
make him hit those shoes, right?
They still do like $800 million a year on just
I wasn't
Jordans
sure
alone.
if it ever got interrupted, like it just from the beginning all
In
the
fact,
way.
it's growing. I mean, like even
Yeah,
college, the
Guys
Jordan
and-
brand is sponsoring colleges, and like all their uniforms have the Michael Jordan logo on it and stuff. Tiger Woods started ascending and was getting into the Jordan sphere, if you will, but still nowhere near Jordan.
Right.
But and then of course Tiger Woods came a crumbling down with all of his issues. So
Right.
well, let's see with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon back in the saddle again.
Well,
You got Matt Damon, who I don't know who he's married to, but you got Ben Affleck, who's J-Lo's main squeeze.
right? Did
That's-
the Dunkin' Donuts commercial?
I swear that couple just doesn't look like they go together, but somehow
It is
works.
interesting.
Somehow it works.
Because I agree with you. She seemed much better with the Mark Anthony guy. Like it was kind of in the same ballpark.
That was their world, right?
Right.
But they seem like different worlds, man. So,
Well,
all right, but hey, love works in mysterious ways.
yes.
All right, let's see what this Air trailer looks like.
And subscribe and like and comment.
1984 has been a tough year. Our sales are down, our growth is down.
Sonny, I brought you in here to grow the basketball business.
People don't know what the hell a Nike is.
What's a Converse?
NBA All-Star shoe.
There's nothing cool about Nike.
You would have to have a pretty compelling pitch.
I can tell them the one thing the other companies can't compete with. Our basketball division is terrible.
I do not love it. This is where you come up with a brilliant idea that no one else can see. Let's hear it.
Inspired.
I got it. I found them.
Who's that? Jesus? Can't afford it.
I'm willing to bet my career on one guy. My name's Sonny Vaccaro. I'm with Nike.
Do you typically make it a habit of showing up at people's front doors unannounced?
I don't like to take no for an answer.
Oh, man. Here we go.
You asked me what I do here. This is what I do. I find you players, and I feel it this time. Yeah, okay, it's risky. When you were selling sneakers out of the back of your Plymouth, that was risky. Don't change that now.
For a rookie
Yes.
who's never set foot on an NBA court.
That's the literal definition of rookie. Yeah.
What's the plan? We build a shoe line around just him.
I need the greatest basketball shoe
Are
that's
they going
ever
to
been
show
made.
anybody?
Who's the player?
Michael Jordan.
Your motor
You have our attention.
Is Jordan never going to show up?
I believe in your son. I believe he's the future. And his story is going to make us want to fly. But a shoe is just a shoe.
Until my son steps into it.
That's interesting. That
Got a name for it? Air Jordan. I don't know. Seriously? Maybe it'll grow on me.
Maybe he wants hair Jordan for that toupee he's sporting there. Motorin, a little Sister Christian. Always, that's a band like you never hear anything about.
Yeah. So do you want to see this movie?
It's not really my cup of tea.
Why?
I'm not really into the sports biopics.
Okay.
I mean, it would be interesting, I guess, but I'm not going out of my way to look for it.
I love sports biopics.
Yes.
Especially...
That's our difference between the two of us.
Yeah. Well,
I didn't watch the Super Bowl, by the way. You definitely did watch the Super Bowl.
Yeah. So I had a couple pairs of Air Jordans growing up.
I actually had a white one, the classic white one with the red
Right.
swoosh on the back. But what did you have? Did you get the high top?
So I had the alternate, like just black and reds. And then later on when I think it was like the Nike or the Air 4s came out, I'd have to look at the number. I have a daughter that knows every version of Jordans, she's owned she's only 19, but like during her teenage years, she probably owned like 20 pairs of Jordans.
Wow.
I'm not...
They all framed somewhere on a wall?
No,
nothing like that.
No, they're like probably in a Goodwill bag probably now when she left the house and her mom bagged them up and got rid of them. But you know what? If I had like my original pairs, I gave them away too, not thinking anything, but the original ones, they can go for like anywhere from $500 to like $5,000 now.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because people just sit them and put them in display cases.
They do.
And they're little pieces of art. I had the Reeboks, the pump up.
Yeah, those suck.
They were good, nice though.
D Brown, if you remember D Brown, he was like, I got the pump. Or was it D Brown? Yeah, D Brown or something like that. So
I liked them. They made you feel tight in your feet.
Yeah, and then I think Shaq was in the Reebok for a while or something like that. But actually, they knew they need to make a biopic on Chuck Taylor. You know Chuck Taylor's?
Yeah, he's the original basketball shoe. Chuck Taylor's.
The old canvas high tops from Converse.
Yeah.
So I'd like to know who he is. He probably...
It was a guy. It was
a guy.
It was a basketball player.
Yeah.
Like he was maybe Boston or something like that. He was definitely it was a white guy, by the way. And
was it?
It was.
I figured that. Yeah.
But very uncomfortable shoes.
Yeah.
You see them all the time, but they are not comfortable whatsoever.
They're okay, but they are not meant for any sort of athletic.
Right.
So that's why, back when you watch old Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain, they were playing with the Chuck Taylors. They twisted their ankles all the time in those things. Right. You know what I mean? So yeah, shoes have gotten a lot better. So yeah, I'll see this. What will the Coat Lords viewers do? If you're new to the channel, go hit subscribe, hit like, tell us in the comment if you're excited, and tell us how many pairs of Jordans you've owned in your life. I want to say I've owned 4 pairs of Jordans. I have a pair of Jordans at home right now that I bought just a few years ago.
1 back in 1982.
All right, I have 4. Chris Smith, how many Jordans have you owned? And then how many pairs of Jordans did you own that I borrowed in college?
Whoa, you let the man borrow?
Oh yeah, he let me borrow his Jordans. Because
you were going on a date or something like that, and you needed some nice shoes?
Well, no. I just borrowed his Jordans to be different.
You guys were the same size?
He used to borrow, my sweaters and stuff. I had, a really nice set of sweaters in college.
He was
with turtlenecks
I need those Coogis. You got a couple of Coogis.
Yeah. I used to shop at Chess King, and you know what I mean? And he would be like, let me borrow that sweater you got.
I heard that one for a while.
Yep. All right, well,
you guys got a double date with each other's clothes.
Yeah, we did do some double.
You could do it like a crisscross. You know, like swap them out. Like.
All right, tell us, Cult Lords viewers, subscribe, like, tell us how many shoes you had from the airline, and Dane swishes out of here.
Yes. Whoosh. Just do it. We should trademark that. You trademarked that one time, right? Whoosh. Peace out.